Hey guys, what is up? We've got shit to talk about. Oh, not that. That's giving away. Oh my god, that's giving away my new project. Which is coming out December 1st. Oh my god, everything's coming out December 1st. It's like all happening. So that's why November I'm really trying to like focus and get everything like lined up and shit. And I'm like really excited. Like I got really excited because we were in the studio like finishing stuff up, and I was like, oh my god, this has been in the making since last year, since like literally last year. So Coke Float Friday. It's not Friday. Damn. I'm going to Chick-fil-A to see if they have this like frosted coffee, but I think I might be too late. I'm coming here at like noon, which is honestly not that bad for being noon. I thought for sure. Let me just, I try and put this away from, I hate, my biggest pet peeve is when people like film the employees. Like it's like, I feel even weird, like even just recording like, if it was like a weird interaction, I wouldn't record it, right? But like, sometimes I feel weird, unless they like want to be shown, but like, you know, a lot of people don't want to be shown. They're at their job, whatever, you know, and I know a lot of times too, like, well, I don't think Chick-fil-A cares, but there's some places where like, we're not supposed to take pictures with people, but can I take pictures? And I'm like, I don't give a, because you know, like, who am I? But I just like to keep the camera rolling for safety. Okay, so today Joe Biden was announced president, which I'm very happy and excited for. Chaos in Hollywood. I try not to be like super political like from the beginning, because I just knew how angry and upset everybody gets, whatever side you're on. Like you're either way, you're gonna upset somebody if you're not, you know. And it's like, yes, I'd rather be on the right side, and like I do believe that Biden was our right choice for president. Obviously he's president-elect, so hopefully, fingers crossed, like no shit happens where he's just like, actually no, but you never know. But I'm really excited, and I don't know, I did post a couple TikToks on it because I didn't want people to think that I like wasn't excited or hyped. But I am. I just, like I said, I don't like to alienate anyone. This is not a plug, but I really do need water because I just coughed. But plug for shopchurch.com. You can get these really cool tumblers. You guys, big things coming December 1st, and it's not just a picture of me on a tumbler. So yeah, I'm very excited. This is also from shopchurch.com. Anyways, not the point. I was gonna do a little TikTok on this, but I thought I'd show you guys anyways, or I'll show you guys as well. Not anyways, still love you guys. The Courage to Heal workbook. If you are someone who has traits of BPD or been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, have gone to, you know, therapy, have gone to DPT classes, this is a really good book. This is for women and men survivors of child sexual abuse, but it relates to just a lot of BPD symptoms. If that doesn't pertain to you, most of the time, everyone I met that has told me the BPD has had similar trauma. But I wanted to just give that plug for people who are suffering from that, because BPD is like one of the few things that you can't take medication for. And I've been on medication for bipolar, and that's definitely not sit well with my hormonal balance. And I've been on like, I was on schizophrenia medication at like one point. It was really intense stuff, but yeah, you can only get treatment for it. And that's what I'm trying to do. So anyways, that's kind of the current up-to-date stuff. I want to talk about something like scandalous. First of all, I really hope they have this coffee. I mean, that's kind of my whole reason of coming to Chick-fil-A today. And I think you guys are going to be seeing this on a Sunday, because today's a Saturday and I think I'm going to post it tomorrow. And I'm so sorry if you guys are seeing this on a Sunday and now I made you crave Chick-fil-A. My bad. Okay. My name's Trish.
I was like, wait, who has a pink card?
Oh, that's me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you have a roll. What kind of card is that?
Yeah, it's like a rolls.
Rolls?
Yeah.
What can I get for you today?
Do you guys have frosted coffee now, or is that just the morning?
Yeah, we have frosted coffee.
Yes, that's all I came to try. I'll have a large one of those. And can I get the chicken lettuce wraps? But what's inside the lettuce wrap? Should I pull forward?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know I don't want like certain things, but I forget what's in it. It's like,
so you want the #1 protein style?
oh no, I think I want the grilled cool wrap.
Oh, the grilled wrap. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, would you like that as a combo or as just the wrap?
I think just the wrap.
Okay.
And can I get no cabbage and no cheeses? I know that's like the main things in them, but okay. And
would you like a dressing with it or anything like that?
No, I don't need any dressing, thank you.
Okay. I don't think it comes with cabbage the wrap. I'm not sure because we have no option for nothing on that.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
So I have a large roasted coffee and a good wrap with no cheese. Is that
Yes.
correct? Large roasted coffee. Okay, your total today is going to come out to $13.80.
Okay. These things are cool.
Okay, you're all set.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Super nice. Abigail Chick-fil-A. I feel like because I come through drive-thru so much, like I feel like people like have to know. She's super nice. Everyone's always super nice. The people seriously, I don't know, maybe it's because like I am having a different outlook on life in general and like people and being more open-minded, but I love that people are so freaking nice. Like anyone who like watches me is like so freaking nice. I've never met someone like snooty or like thought they were better or thought they were like, you know what I mean, like an entitled person. Like I've never met, like everyone I met is like so super humble and sweet, and I'm like, if these are the people watching my videos or who even knows who I am, like I'm super lucky. Like that's very cool. Like I was always so, I'm still concerned that I like damaged people and made people ignorant or something with my videos back in the day. Like I truly do mean that. I think a lot of people like don't believe me or think I'm just doing it to like be liked. No, like I really do grow, because here's the thing, I'm making way less money not being a troll, right? Like, and I'm getting less attention not being a troll, but it really does. And I did take down all the videos. I think a lot of people like thought I kept the videos up. If there is one still up, let me know. But I took down all the DID videos and trans videos, not to say that I wasn't being genuine in my original videos that I posted of those, because I really was. But if it really upsets people that much, or people thought I was being offensive, like I don't want them up. You know, it's a fine line of being like, yeah, I don't want to be problematic. Like I want to be able to express myself, which I think I'm able to do on the Frenemies podcast with Dr. Drew. Oh, my belly button ring is getting smushed. You know, I think I was able to explain myself, and honestly having that platform and a validation like that from Dr. Drew and just like people kind of understanding more where I was coming from, that's all I needed really. And like I said, the initial intent putting those videos out was hopefully help people who maybe like felt the same way about gender identity, or you know, being misdiagnosed or multiple personality, like questioning all that stuff like that. And I was trying to help other people feel like not alone, like I feel this way too, but totally backfired. People definitely took offense to it, and that's not what I wanted. And so I took down the videos, and I hope people can see that I'm sincere in that. Also, I got this Beetlejuice bag from Hot Topic. I know I'm talking a million miles a minute. I have so much on my brain, like creative wise, that I just want to like write down, put down, and like create. And yeah, I'm overwhelmed by it, which doesn't always happen. I don't always get overwhelmed by my own creativity, but I think there's a honk for a Biden thing or something. I don't know. Also, I know I'm at Chick-fil-A. I know Chick-fil-A is problematic. I need to not eat here anymore, but I love the lettuce wraps. Are you proud of me for not getting fries? Like, not to say I'm gonna eat healthy all day, but I like to have like at least like one healthier meal, kind of. It has some carbs to it, but I have some carbs to me. I do want to talk about drama. I feel like I've become a drama channel. I don't know. I feel like, no. Okay, so there's a channel. This is taking a really long time. There's this channel called Deaf Noodles. I've talked about him before. I don't think he like dislikes anyone he talks about, but he's definitely come for me before and have called me out on my shit. So I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, yes, he's calling out the people I don't like Gabby, Tana, Jeffrey, like, you know what I mean? And so I don't want, like, he calls me out too, so I don't want anyone to be like, oh my god, I love this guy because he calls out all the people I dislike, or not dislike even, just like, you know, like have issues with, right? Like he like found the stuff on David, like David making like pee jokes, blackface, all that stuff like that. He like did videos exposing him. He did this video exposing this TanaCon thing and how they manipulated Shane, and I thought it was like really interesting. Like, yes, TanaCon's over, like she was also a different person, whatever, but I still found it really interesting, and I want to get my commentating on it, because like, well, I have nothing else to talk about. Hi, Trisha. I hope I can reach and park stupidly. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm singing my own song. And like, I have to say, I don't really sing my own songs in general in my head. They're not usually stuck in my head. But that's part of the surprise on December 1st. And it's not just like, hey, new music. It's something cooler than that. But there is new church music coming, so that's also happening in December. And I want to sing it, like it's literally stuck in my head. And like, my music's never stuck in my head. Like, I'm not that person. Like, oh, my music's so good. It smells really good though. Damn, it smells so good. the lightning, the thunder. I'm the girl that makes your heart wonder.
Your car is so cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I guess I need to put my mask on right here. I should have done that talking to her. I'm stupid, sorry guys. I really my brain is all. Oh, no, thank you. I'm so excited to try this frosted. Which, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take the first sip on TikTok because that's just where my peeps are at. I guess I should put my mask on now. I feel weird. Oh. It's so hard to do it teeth ends. Oh, they keep checking for a line. There's a line here. And the lightning, the thunder. Where you been? It's taking a minute. This mask is so comfortable, it's so big. It's nice on my face. It's crazy everyone's wearing masks. This is such a weird world we live in. Everyone's wearing masks. I'm sitting so far up to the camera. I also have, I wanted to show you my outfit today. I think it's kind of cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. Okay. Alright. We did it. We got through the Chick-fil-A. This Chick-fil-A I don't like as much as the Chick-fil-A I normally go through and a Western, but we're gonna go find a parking spot. Okay, we're back in action. So I've been taking bites on my TikTok because I was hungry. And these really cool people who like, I don't want to assume people are fans or viewers. Maybe people just like know who I am or know my car or whatever. And she had my Chemical Romance shirt on. I felt so accepted because my Chemical Romance fans, like at the beginning of the year before like the pandemic and like actual real shit happened, we're so like gatekeepers, like, oh, we hate you, Trisha. So it was so cool to see like, and she was like true, like punk rock girl. Not even punk rock. She was really cute. Like, she was cute emo. They were both really cute. And I'm like, what do you guys do? You guys look so cool. And she's like, nothing. I was like, oh, I love that. Even cooler. The frosted coffee. Literally so good. I'm like watching in the rear view because I'm in a really like ghetto area in Hollywood. If you ever move to LA, don't move to Hollywood. It used to never be this bad, but there's like actual homeless people like literally on crack, like just like it's shady people. It's like middle of the day, it's on a Saturday, it's like noon on a Saturday. There's just like crazy people like coming up to my car. They were nice, but I'm saying like actual crazy people on like drugs. So I'm like looking out. I was doing a TikTok because I didn't even notice. I was like, it's on my TikTok if you want to see my freak out. It wasn't a freak out, I was just like startled. Plus I get startled even of my own boyfriend. We live together. Even I get startled when he's in our house and I was like, oh, he's like, you know I'm here. I'm like, I know. But all right, but this is really, really good. So I actually saw Cole Kerrigan drinking this on his Instagram. He wasn't drinking, he just showed it. I was like, we have frosted coffee, but I guess this has been around since like 2016. I thought it was new. It's so good. It's literally better than Starbucks. It's like, I don't know, it's not as sweet as Starbucks. Like, I don't know if there's like ice cream in there or whatever, which makes it like delicious. It literally tastes like a dessert, and probably is a dessert. But it's like not as sweet as like when they put the drizzle and stuff at Starbucks. I don't know. But I'm going on a walk, so it's like grilled chicken, lettuce, and pita bread. I'm trying to incorporate like one healthier meal. I don't skip breakfast. I usually get a juice. I get like a celery juice or carrot juice for breakfast. And then lunch, I'm trying to be healthy. And then dinner, I'm just trying to eat like less. Like me and Moses will like Postmate and share. And I'm just trying to eat like less than how I normally would eat. I don't eat until I'm full, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna do a whole thing about Tana. I did a TikTok on it. But I'll link below Def Noodle's video. How he like, he's so good at like researching and putting stuff together. Basically, Tana said in Shane's docuseries, and like, I'm sure Shane, like, I know he really like lives for Tana. I don't know their friendship or relationship. Like, I don't know. So I think he's going hard for her, as Shane does with people he loves. Like, he goes hard for me. He goes hard for people he loves. Jeffrey. But she literally left out so much information saying, like, Bella and Jordan had nothing to do with it. But then, like, Michael's docuseries, Michael is, like, the other guy that did TanaCon, that, like, did it with her, shows, like, literally Jordan being involved in every step of the situation. Bella being, like, I'm head of creative. And then, like, when everything goes to shit, like, they all like turn against them and say they had no security. There's plenty of security there. Michael shows that on his docuseries. It was such a weird, it was so weird how many lies there were. And like I said, Def Noodles has definitely come for me. But it was just so weird. And the manipulation, Jordan's like, even if it all goes to shit and the hotel burns, like, before the event happens, at least Shane Dawson's coming, so, like, that's all that we need. Which, at the time, this is the year that I made friends with David and Jason and all of them. And I remember, like, we're going to TanaCon. I'm like, why? From the beginning, I knew it was, like, awful. And everyone thinks I hate Tana. I don't hate Tana at all. Even the stuff that happened with Jason and David, I blame Jason and David. Tana's just like doing shit for clout, whatever. As young influencer would do. I don't hate her. But I don't think she takes enough responsibility for her actions. Jenna completely canceled herself this year because of like one poorly taste racist joke she did like 8 years ago. Tana got to put the blame on everyone, and like Shane just made her look like this hero. But I do believe they manipulated Shane, one, because he said that. Jordan was like, hey, at least Shane's here, so who cares if this goes to shit. Tana's also on record in the Shane series being like, oh, like, I think it's cool if, like, people wait. Like, people want to be oppressed. Not taking any responsibility, her or her team. Like, they all just put the blame. We didn't have security. Oh, Michael did this, whatever. But during the whole Shane thing, I specifically remember, like I said, I don't know their private conversation or their personal relationship, but they did not publicly step up and be like, Shane's a good person. All these people he defended, like, unfollowed him throughout the years. Like, you know, I'm not going to get into specific names, but so many people, I mean, I don't want to get into it, but people that were so close to Shane, really close, unfollowed him, knowing the person that he is, which is a good person. But because he was public enemy #1 this summer, and when Tana was asked about it so many times and she didn't defend him, she was like, there's more important issues going on, like BLM, but she wasn't talking about it. She was just partying and shit. So to me, that's what pissed me off. And that's kind of why I have a little resentment towards Jeffrey. Is like, he never defended Shane publicly, like, at all. And it's like, I don't care if there's shit. And again, I don't know shit behind the scenes. So maybe I was thinking there must be legal I don't think there's any lawsuits being filed on this regarding the Shane and all this cancellation that happened. I don't think there's anything like that. But people just didn't say anything. And maybe it's the mentality, like, don't say anything, it'll die down. But that's bullshit. If someone goes so hard for you, like Shane does for so many people, especially people that are quote unquote hated, And Duff Noodles, I didn't like what he said in the video where he said something like, oh, you know, Shane's a sociopath's best friend. Which, maybe, because he's an empath, so maybe that does make him a sociopath's best friend. But, again, the sociopath word, I think it's tossed around too freely. I don't think Tina's a sociopath. I don't think Jake Paul's a sociopath. I don't think Logan... Well, Logan does some questionable things to animals. He might be a sociopath. I don't even think David Dobrik's a sociopath, to be honest. I think he's a two-faced bitch, but I don't think he's a sociopath. Maybe Logan. Definitely Tati, from all the shit we're seeing about the lawsuits and stuff with her. I don't think James Charles either. James is just like a narcissistic prick, you know? But the fact that he went so hard for Tana and she straight up lied. Oh. My boyfriend. Anyways, I don't know. I'm getting distracted. I hope I don't. I don't care. I'm really uploading making him mad, but at the same time, whatever. It's all silly. I mean, not silly. I mean, that did, like, a lot of people got burnt from that. And I don't really think she ever took full, like, responsibility of the severity of the situation, and, like, people were, like, actually being put in danger and getting scammed, and, like, she kind of just blamed. I don't know. She gets away with a lot of things, but hey, it's fine. Honestly, I'm thankful for all the stuff that I got canceled for or whatever. Yeah, I've done, like, I don't want to say fake apologies, but apologies that really mean, I guess, in the past. I think there's really cabbage on the cabbage, but whatever. It's good for me. Because for the first time in my life, at 32, my current age, I feel like I've really grown. Like, I feel like I know. I don't know. I think we're always growing and learning. Not a quote prize, but we're always learning and growing. I think it's important to have discussions and told everybody to higher standards. Like, I have never been on a Tana level, a Jake level, a Jeffrey level, a Shane level, a David level. I've never been, like, that poppin'. I'm very fortunate. I made good money doing social media for 13 years. I still can make money and do my projects that I love, and have a little core group of supporters and people who recognize me and like me. TikTok resurgence, OnlyFans, like, I'm super blessed, but I've never been, like, hopping where I'm, like, you know, I don't know. So I think holding those people that are popping to also accountable is important. Because it's all about growth. I think Jeffrey put out his new palette, Blood Money. Which, I'm not gonna lie, Jeffrey makes the sickest cosmetics. Oh yeah, he just put out a collection reveal. He's got a sick aesthetic. Like, he's come such a long way. Like, it's really cool, like, all the stuff he's done. But also, it's like the day the president's announced. I haven't felt weird making TikToks. I'm like, I guess you gotta keep the business moving, but I put out one TikTok this morning that was pre-recorded, and people were just like, Biden, Biden, everything's about that, which should be. It's a huge deal. People just always put out that product. Push, push, push. Okay, I gotta go. This place is like a little sketch. I'm gonna meet Moses at home, so we can go walking. I had all my walking stuff with me, but I'm gonna go together. The beach is kind of far. We're gonna go walk into the beach, and it's like a 45-minute drive, and I just want to drive with him because we're attached to the hip cut a couple. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you. Be kind to everybody during this election. People with masks are also just like more sketchy these days because like you're covering your face. But I'm gonna go. This area is weird. I don't know. I'm getting my driving foot ready. But yeah, it's like all guys too. Sometimes I feel more intimidated when it's all men. Females know what I'm talking about. Okay, my plan for, oh my god, there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, sorry. Some really sketchy people park here. My plan for tonight, me just thinking about dinner after eating, is after we walk is to go to Texas Roadhouse. It's about an hour away from where we'll be, but I see everyone on TikTok going to Texas Roadhouse and keep talking about these damn biscuits. And I don't think I've ever been to a Texas Roadhouse, period, but stay tuned to my TikTok to see if I get some of these Roadhouse biscuits. I'm gonna go so I can drive, but I love you guys. Bye.